All right, guys. Welcome. Let me share my screen immediately. I want to be sure everyone can hear me. Once you start joining, it says 8. Let's get started. Submit. All right. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Please just signify in the chat section if you guys can hear me before we kick start. Can you guys hear me? Am I audible enough? Oh, perfect. All right. So, do me a favor now. Send the link to every one of you guys. Let them join in, and as you're joining in, do also subscribe and turn on the post notification bell to get updated whenever I upload a new video. After my exams, I'm gonna like start working on contents for you guys. That would improve your trading. And take it to the next level, basically. Right. Okay. Without further ado, let's delve into the video. All right. So first thing we always want to do when we come live is show you how my last week trade went, and of course, if you're not on the Telegram group, I'll drop the Telegram group link in the comment section, so you guys can join. I'm thinking I should do that now. I'll drop the Telegram group link in the comment section. So you guys can join in. Um, Also, I feel like everybody here are supposed to be from the Telegram group, but like at the end of today's meeting video, right? So let's get into it in general, right? So I guess on Monday I had an analysis and I explained the fact that I told you guys last week. If you can check the recording that we had a consolidation first. We're expecting a manipulation, then distribution towards the upside, right? After manipulation towards that side, we need distribution. And yeah, I follow in Telegram channel as price got. I told you guys we called this sell, which was a very good level, right? After our POIs got marked out and all. So give me a minute. Give me a sec. So after catching this sale, um, I sort of predicted that we need to have like a good buy. I sent it to the Telegram group as well, and price went in that direction for a while, and then went down straight, but it did not go 2 hours. So I had an SL on this particular trade after like 5 hours from this one, right? This was like a -1 hour. That was about 4 hours. After which, I always tell you guys, for me to if price hits my SL and I have a full directional bias or a another time frame directional bias, basically, in which I idea have right from this level, from this level, expecting price to what take out this eye majorly, right? This eye from here, and then this will be my next target. This other eye will be my other target, right? But this is my first target. After that, if price invalidates any of my setup or any of my buy opportunity towards which I want to continue pushing price towards the upside, I'll always wait for two confirmations. I feel like I say this almost every time in my live. Like I say this almost every time. Like that my time frame which I'm going to see my PUI. I want to see like a double break, right? Price gives me a double like a change of character from that invalidation, and then the next break of structure. Once I see that, it's already is a calm, it gives me that calm movement that okay, I can now look for buy opportunities or sell opportunities, whatsoever it might be. Let me see some people are on the live. Oh, 11 people. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Continue sharing it, guys. Continue sharing it. Let others join. It's always educative, right? So we had our first break, like I said. I want to have to see double break. So this was the first break. This was a change of character for me, right? And then price created the next break of structure. So it was a full confirmation that okay, I can start looking for buy opportunities. After which price broke out of this trend line liquidity level. And I sent a video to the Telegram group after this breakout that okay, um I feel it was like on on a 30 minutes time frame when price was still here. If you're not on Telegram, I'm going to send it to the comment section so you check it out. I said before price gets here, I want to see an engineered liquidity. If price can give me a clean engineered liquidity, I'll take a buy from here. And price gave a nice one and then tapped on this level. Now, please take note of something. I don't give, I don't give I don't give exact entry signals. And one of the reasons why and that's not I drew this zone, so people caught the entry and the SEO and all, but I never told anybody when I was going to go out and exceed all my trade because I trade proprietary firms. I know some of you trade prop firms, and they are really crazy with this period. Like they are catching out people that do copy trading and all of those things. And it's not like we're doing, but like they have their way, and or even if there is no, but like basically there is high possibility it might lead to them detecting copy trading and all of those. So like even for this exact price for you guys at an higher level a little bit for me. I entered around like 497 because of the copy trading issue because one of my accounts got banned and all of that. From the next, that's another issue for another day. And a friend of mine also was, due to the fact that okay, and you just send your setup to the friend and then you guys have the exact same exit point and then they just say okay, there's a copy trading that is being sensed there. If you're using the same firm, you get so like most times I'll just tell you zones where I want to buy say, okay, my SS is below a level. So you guys should like just follow the Telegram. But I will not give that okay, buy at this, sell at this. No. I trade majorly prop firms now. Because if that was my personal funds, that would have been better. But like, scale up with prop firms. And I feel like you guys should do as well. So like after that we had like a good buy, and price started consolidating. During this period, what I just do was, one thing I'll tell people is that when good cards start consolidating and you have a projection, find a way to take your mind off the chart. What may I do majorly just slip off most of my students are saying, Adex, price has back to entry. Should we buy from around marking out zones? And I'm like, guys, just hold your first entry. All these things are not necessary. And go to this level, go and buy from here. Then they sent me this level, this other level. If you're on this live, obviously, they sent me, but may I go and buy from here? I exit on this level. I told them I was already out because I wanted to go to bed for that my re-entry, but I was still holding this one. And price came in and tapped on their level as well. And still bought impulsively. But like for my initial entry, we made about 5 hour. That's 5 hour. That's like we made about 4 hour, yes. Plus this 5 hour, that's 9 hour. Then minus this 1 hour, that was 8 hour. So we ended last week with 8 hour. Very decent for me, but I've ended up in a while. But like trust me, one thing I just believe every week. Last was very slow week for me, not gonna lie, because of this manipulation tariff go increase and all. So um some sources in which I got, gold might open with a gap in which I'm not fully sure of, right? But then if price opens up with a gap, we'll still get very jiggy. Our overall target this is still this high. These are our overall target, this level, right? So we can just look for opportunities to like continue the movement. In which for me, a lot of people are saying a lot in a, looking at price, if price opens with a gap towards the upside, that's good. But like I'm looking at this level on a hour for the next directional bias. In as much as I'm not if price opens up and come in, I'm just eyeing that level. That does not mean that's where I want to buy from. I don't buy from directional buyers. I wait for price to react, then I look for opportunities on a lower time frame to continue. For those that are asking, right? So, but on a very low time frame, I'm eyeing this level. I want to see a continuation buy from here. If provided I'm going to read on the news right now, and see how well it is. If price opens up with a gap, I may not get opportunity to buy from here. But if price opens up, engineers liquidity and taps on this level, it might be a very good level to, like, break out of this zone and head on to our next target. I'll just be watching this level. Like I said, it is not a signal, it's just a projection, and depends on how market opens. That'll determine if I'm going to buy from here or not. But like, if price does not react from here and breaks below this level as price reacts, this is the next level, because there is no zone around this level that price can react from. All these levels have been mitigated, right? This is the next level that feels visible, that price might want to, like, come to react. So that's majorly it. So we should see more distribution this week, hopefully, after the consolidation manipulation. We see more distribution this week, and I would always be there. I will be there and I'll keep you guys updated. I'm always active on gold. So majorly just gold for now. SPX has been misbehaving for a while. I told you guys I was out on SPX, I'm coming, Forex.com. But like since then, like lately I went out, see manipulation, like, has been so shitty, right? And fully I'm expecting price to, like, still price to react when it comes down here. But like, since when I left, I went out, it has been like been misbehaving and all, which is fine, right? For US 30, I don't have I have a POI on US 30 I'm coming. Yeah, I have this level on US 30. I'm just watching price. And price also being manipulated. What I like about all this space, once it finally comes down to it, it's just gonna pick up like real quick. So I'm gonna set my alert here. 48967. These are just like, side hustles for me, right? Majorly good, right? So I just like quick ones from like side hustles, but like everything was at this standard. Just like to tap on my PO and, like, buy from there, and we will see like good upsides on US 30. So that's basically all for this week. I wish you guys a profitable week ahead. Majorly, if you have any question, you can always come to my DM. You can chat to me privately on Telegram. I won't let this session to be too long, so I have to just be precise and concise. Yeah, who I'm expecting this week. I wish you guys a profitable week ahead. Just keep your heads up. One thing to understand is, um, having an SL in a trade doesn't mean you're a bad trader. It's just a way to, like, for you to restructure your plan and see if you can catch the other wave. That's why what I appreciate is transparency. It's only when you're transparent, okay, yes, this is what I need to work on. You saw after 18 so you had to wait for my confirmation. Have that confirmation, because it will avoid you to be impulsive. I know some people that they don't, like, once they have SL it, they try to continue extend. If I continue extending my SL and say, okay, let me put it to this low and all, then I would probably have lost like maybe 4 hours thereabout. But like, accept SL when it comes. But like, the question is, how well are you going? What was the next step after that SL? Like, what's your next step to recovering it? You get, and I don't impulsively enter them. See, after the SL, that was on Tuesday. The next trade I entered was on Wednesday. After this SL, I went to bed. I went to sleep, because that's the way of me taking off my mind off SL. Was like, even if it was after a 5 hour, you get. I just went to sleep. I woke up. I'm like, okay, what did I do wrong? I had to, like, analyze it and all. Did my jotting, and then I came back the next day stronger. You get. So uh, we are all on the journey to, like, financial independence. Accept losses, and when TP comes, embrace it as well. So nice having you guys around. Thank you all for showing up. Let's meet same time next week. Do want to subscribe, like, click the notification bell to get updated whenever I upload a new video, or whenever I'm live. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.